CMT's Big Ticket. Only big stars and only big videos. Today at 1 and 9.
Did you know?
Paul Brandt wears his wedding ring on his right hand.
Wow, that's food for thought. What do you think?
It's time once again for our CMT Morning Opinion Poll.
Here's what you thought.
Everyone has an opinion. Give us yours. CMTMorning@country.com.
Baby, I'll still love you more.
You will just love Trisha Yearwood's video, I'll Still Love You More. And it's coming up soon on CMT.
Break out of the pack. This video is moving toward the CMT Top 12 countdown so fast, it'll beat you to the shower.
It's time for you to make your request for the CMT request line. Here's how.
Hi, I'm Mindy McCready. Call 1-900-288-4CMT now and tell us which video you want to see on the next CMT request line.
Make your request now and then turn on to the next CMT request line.
What's next? Tea time on CMT Morning.
Dwight Yoakam recorded North to Alaska on his Under the Covers album. What artist originally made it famous?
Just how trivial are you?
Dwight Yoakam recorded North to Alaska on his Under the Covers album. What artist originally made it famous? C. Johnny Horton.
On the next all-new hit trip.
Boston! I gotta tell you, I was really excited to go to Boston.
You got to go lobstering.
I did.
How was that?
I loved it. Did he bite me?
You put your finger in there, he will. Hey, we had a great time playing softball with Diamond Ring.
We did, didn't we?
That was fun.
They did such a, well, actually, they did a really horrible job.
Yeah,
You know?
they did.
And we got to dress up in the authentic Boston Tea Party garb.
Dump the cheese! Right.
So you got to make snow cones with Jessica Andrews.
Yes, my personal remedy for stage fright. All I know is I will be there for you.
Premiere episode today at 4 p.m. Eastern.
I had an opportunity to work with a lot of people outside the realm of what people would consider country music. And the Blues Brothers 2000 was obviously the pinnacle of all of that for me. I established a relationship a few years ago, over the last couple of years, I guess, with Dan Aykroyd. And I had an opportunity to go and open one of the House of Blues places in South Carolina. I had an opportunity later on to be involved in this movie, and we found out they were doing this Blues Brothers 2000 movie, and my manager and I, we said, you know, that's something that would really be cool to do. And so we pursued it, and we were invited to come up and do it, and I really didn't know who all was going to be there until we got there. And I walked on the set, and there's Eric Clapton, Bo Diddley, B.B. King, Jimmy Vaughn, Steve Winwood, Billy Preston. The list just goes on and on and on. Isaac Hayes, Gary U.S. Bonds, Lou Rawls, people that I grew up listening to, grew up, you know, really, really digging their music. And I'm up there right in the middle of all of them. And I'm getting an opportunity to be involved in something that most country music people would not normally have the opportunity to be a part of. And it was cool. I have to tell you, it was one of the coolest experiences of my life. How can you stand between Eric Clapton on one side of you and B.B. King on the other side and not get a thrill out of that?
Joe Diffie's A Night to Remember was the big one last week. Alabama is wanting God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on You to be the big one. Will Joe Diffie keep the big one for another week? Or will Alabama spend a little more time and take the big one? Or will Lone Star amaze us all and become the big one? Find out Friday at 10 p.m. 9 Central on CMT's Top 12 Countdown.
Turn on to country. Turn on to CMT, a service of CBS Cable.
Did you know?
The longest recorded kite flight lasted 61 hours and 25 minutes.
Wow, that's food for thought. What's next? Trivia time on CMT Morning.
In his younger days, John Fogerty was the lead singer for which of these groups? Stay tuned for the answer.
Just a trivia for you.
John Fogerty was the lead singer for Creedence Clearwater Revival. A double espresso with your double take. 2 videos in a row by your favorite artist.
Did you know?
Shania Twain is married to famous rock producer Robert Mutt Lang.
Wow, that's food for thought.
This is a CMT News Flash.
Yeah, baby. She's so hot, we're bringing her back again for more Shania in concert, starting Saturday, August 21st, and going through Labor Day weekend. Don't you be stupid and miss Shania in concert on CMT. And if you still want more, go to country.com and click onto the music store to order your very own home video of Shania live. 2 hours long and already gone platinum. No, thank you. Don't miss out on Shania Live. For CMT Beat, I'm Clint Brooks.
Leanne and I have been, crossing paths ever since we were probably, I'm trying to think, we did a talent show in Las Vegas. We both, I got my record deal a tiny bit before her.
In episode 2 of 3, CMT showcase artist Lila McCann talks about the difference between her career path and Leanne Rhymes. CMT Showcase with Lila McCann, Friday night at 11:30, 10:30 Central, and 8:30 Pacific.
A swell way to start your day with the big one. Here's the #1 video of the week.
What's next? Trivia time on CMT Morning.
Which actress won an Oscar for her portrayal of a country singer? The answer's coming up after this, so stay tuned.
Just a trivia for you.
For her portrayal of Loretta Lynn in Coal Miner's Daughter, the winner was Sissy Spacek.
My first crush was on a boy named Brian. My newest crush is a video. It's coming up.
It's time for you to make your request for the CMT request line. Here's how.
Hi, I'm Terry Clark. Call 1-900-288-4CMT now and tell us which video you want to request on the next CMT request line.
Make your request now and then turn on to the next CMT request line.
Here's a video from this month's Showcase artist. Watch CMT Showcase this weekend to see more.
What do you think?
It's time once again for our CMT Morning Opinion Poll.
Here's what you thought.
Everyone has an opinion. Give us yours. CMTMorning@country.com.
Hurry, write this down. Stay tuned to CMT to see George Strait's video, Write This Down, coming up after this. Got it?
Write this down.
CMT's All Access. It's another exclusive concert on CMT. This time, Joe Diffie's taking the stage.
You'll have the best seat in the house.
He'll be joined by special guests, Montgomery Gentry.
It's going to be an old-fashioned honky-tonk, exclusively on CMT.
See the music you want to hear on CMT's All Access with Joe Diffie. Monday night at 6, 5 Central.
Did you know?
Versatile George Strait has a college degree in agriculture.
Wow, that's food for thought. What's next? Trivia time on CMT Morning.
Lori Morgan was a special guest on which show? Cops, NYPD Blue, or America's Dumbest Criminals?
Just how trivial are you?
If you guessed that Lori Morgan appeared on NYPD Blue, so sorry for you. She appeared on America's Dumbest Criminals.
What a great way to start your day, sir. CMT Morning at country.com. Oh, baby, little good thing.
Let's give a big hello to Shadazy and their video, Little Goodbyes. It's coming up soon on CMT. CMT is proud to sponsor Vince Gill's 1999 tour. Feast your eyes on some of the dates. July 31st in Nashville, Tennessee. August 4th in Clearfield, Pennsylvania. August 6th in Harrison, Michigan. August 7th in Clarkston, Michigan. August 8th in Jackson, Michigan. August 9th in Augusta, New Jersey. And August 12th in Columbus, Ohio. See all of the CMT 1999 Vince Gill tour dates exclusively on Genuine CMT.
What do you think?
It's time once again for our CMT Morning Opinion Poll.
Here's what you thought.
Everyone has an opinion. Give us yours. CMT Morning at country.com.
See big stars and their big videos when you turn on to CMT's Big Ticket. Today at 1 and 9.
Let's take a little love trip.
Don't take any trips just yet, because Jerry Kilgore's video, Love Trip, is coming up soon on CMT.
CMT, oh gosh.
It's just the way I talk, man. I'm sorry.
It's cool. I just sound like a dork. It's hot. I thought it was stupid.
CMT Showcase with Lila McCann. Friday night at 11:30, 10:30 Central, and 8:30 Pacific.
I was country before I could spell cool. So entertaining is kind of what I do, and that's what I'm about, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's hard to wear all these different hats. You know, songwriter, just added producer to the mix, performer. You know, got to be businesswoman. It just, mom.
I like that description. It's a compliment to be called a good song interpreter.
I've always just kind of said, this is who I am, this is what I do, and let me do the best that I can do.
A good song interpreter has to be able to make a song sound as if, yeah, there's music, yeah, there's a melody, but I'm speaking to you, I'm talking to you, and that's what I try to do.
And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Wednesday in the CMT Delivery Room. See 2 videos from the soundtrack of the new movie, Runaway Bride.
What's all this talk about? Love. Ready to run.
The Dixie Chicks, Ready to Run is sure to be a runaway hit, and you can only see it on CMT.
And see my new video, too.
I love you.
Martina McBride joins the Chicks for a special Runaway Bride Dixie Chicks delivery. Next time in the CMT Delivery Room. Coming up next, only on CMT.
Did you know?
Leroy Parnell owns a farm with 60 goats. Give or take a goat.
Wow, that's food for thought.
Thanks for joining us for CMT Morning. We hope your day continues to be swell.
The CMT Delivery Room, a place where a star is born every week. A place where new video is pampered and proudly displayed. A place together as you await the arrival of a little bundle of joy from your favorite star. Pass out the cigars, boys. Visiting hours for the CMT Delivery Room just started. We're so proud of this week-old bouncing video baby that we're still showing it off. Don't go away, because coming up in today's delivery room is a CMT exclusive premiere video that you don't want to miss.
Nothing tops ice cream better than Hershey's chocolate syrup. So feel free to pour it on. But do watch out for those cherries.